They knocked at night with scratching shaped like knives. We did not know what words were safe, so we said nothing. We prayed in thought and carved his name where the dust could hide it. They came in robes, not rags, but fear followed them like dogs. They said they hunted lies, but we saw the smoke and the silence where voices used to be. We burned letters before dawn, we smuggled bread and books. We passed fish-shaped rings in the shadows. We were told to confess, we were told to kneel, we were told to fear the God who once walked among us. Some ran, some stayed, some sang and were never seen again. Still the flame did not die. It hid, it hummed in the hands of the faithful. It flickered in the margins of copied psalms. It wept through ink and bleeding eyes. Some heard the Spirit but dared not say it aloud. Some saw angels but stitched their lips shut. She wrote visions in Latin and Dash. She said Christ burned inside her. She was not believed, but she was not forgotten. We wept in silence, not for sin, but for the voices they silenced. We held his name under our tongues and whispered it only to dying friends. They buried truth in law, they crowned cruelty with holy rings. They stood in elm pulpits, but their eyes held no fire. Then the black wind came, not a war, not a sword, but breath that killed as it passed. We buried fathers and daughters on the same day. We sealed homes and walked away. We begged priests to stay, but they fell too. The bells rang for their own ringers. We prayed through cloth, we fasted without reason. We wept until our eyes forgot how to stop. We saw crosses painted on doors. We heard scripture sung through broken windows. We saw the hungry die beside the rich. The plagues did not know station. Still he came to us, not in armies, not in sermons, but in dreams we didn't ask for, in visions that burned, in words that comforted and cut. One woman wrote, "All shall be well," and we did not believe her, but we remembered when the ground shook. We remembered when no one else had words. She spoke of Christ like a mother. She said he held the sick to his chest. She said mercy was not dead, only buried for a while. We found altars in homes, chalice kings would not, but he never left. Jesus Christ, not caged by bishops. Jesus Christ walked through plague cards. Jesus Christ wept with the dying. Jesus Christ comforted in silence. Jesus Christ in the eyes of a widow. Jesus Christ in the breath of nurses. Jesus Christ in the ink of mystics. Jesus Christ not afraid of ash. We held oil in cracked jars, we poured it on wounds the world could not see. We sang beside bones, we prayed over earth still warm and still.